I'm wearing my Nazi NASA HARP ACTD glasses for Operation Yellowstone tomorrow. Bah! I don't think it's funny. You know, it's entirely possible that they're going to try and blow up Yellowstone tomorrow from Mars. That's the plan. It's been spoken about in Looking Glass as a forecasted event. And lo and behold, Joe Biden had a conversation with Zelensky, and he took an award from a captain named HIMARS. And guess what? HIMARS is Mars, and it's done by BAE Systems. Kenneth, BAE Systems is just about the equivalent of a DOE company like Bechtel or Lawrence Livermore. But they're in the game developing things so they can touch all the universities and get the best Johns Hopkins University stuff going for the frequency of the HARP. So they tested it on the ground and they shook things up and they blasted it up into the air last month, and now they're going to Mars with it. And I showed a video that I'll attach to this of Joe Biden and Zelensky having a little ritual. And Joe went, yeah, Mars, my team. That's Genghis Khan right there. Take that to the whatever's left of a bank. And am I 100% sure? That wouldn't be right for me to say that because there are no guarantees. I'm not channeling this information from any archangels. I'm using deductive reasoning because, you know, the guy hit the jackpot, Genghis Khan, so he got the position to be on Mars all this time. He's been running the supply room, the supply capability. How many acres and acres and acres and acres? You got to drive around probably for miles and miles to see the supply capability on Mars. And he walked out of it to come here to Earth to be Joe Biden. Yeah, it's an opinion. Everybody's got one. We know the saying. You have to do probabilities. Trump is Caesar. Putin's spoken for. Z is Z from China. Who do you have left from a senior occupancy? We know that King Charles is a reptile and he's got a device. Elon Musk is out the window as a non-state actor. You know, who's left? You have Mahmoud al-Sisi. Could that have happened at that low level? That's entirely a maybe. But al-Sisi doesn't need Genghis Khan. He's already got the darkness going. It's been told about him and 60,000 prisoners in Egypt and who he's in charge of the intel piece. So he's got position. Biden didn't know it was Tuesday, and now he's shaking hands on this Mars thing. And I'm telling you, they're going to try and hit Yellowstone. There's a percentage of likelihood that they're going to try and do it. And if nothing happens, it's a success for the light. So we win either way. See, we've got everything covered now. Yes, we do. Because if you're aware, that makes it better for us. And resist FEMA if it gets activated. And have a great day. You know, there's FEMA-like capabilities all over the world. It's called law enforcement of an emergency that they figured out exactly where they want people to assemble for purposes to be administered. Specifically, did you take a PCR test or a vaccination? If you didn't, you're very well lit, and they don't like that. The government doesn't like it, and they've gone through a system in order to mark everyone accordingly and give them an ID card. I was told in the Philippines, like, they got the card tied into the database. So you're not getting around with a fake card. All my guys say, you can get one for a couple of bucks. Really? Start trying to travel around and see if it hiccups. Now, the white people can get away with stuff over there. Look, you got a wallet, but they don't really do that. Although they shake them down. They had that in the Philippines. They had that bullet in the, you set up to be set up with a bullet in your luggage. Boom, they got you marked and you're on the wrong team. And all of a sudden you got to flee to the mountains and be the NPA because they want you. So the NPA is a good organization in the Philippines. And they're waiting. And you're not going to come get them. And the people that are aligned with them are going to be all right. And the ones that get the fuller picture will resist what's coming in your position of authority. Enough is enough. Worldwide. Shake them down. The NCOs need to take the lead and tell them leaders at the general officer level where to go. I just said it. So have a great day. And know that at 6:15 I'm hitting the stop button. 2,